Hi guys, DIY CNC woodworker here with you. Haven't made a video in a few weeks. I've been kind of working out here in the garage and not doing a whole lot of filming, but just thought I'd make a little film here, a little video, sorry for not film but video, for an update to bring you up to date with what's been going on. Over here are the two cabinets, or all three cabinets actually. The lower cabinet with the pull-out shells stored in it for now, and then on top that's the upper cabinet. Of course, that's the back side. The bar across the middle, that's the front where the doors will close on. And then over here is the side cabinet for the bookcase, books, cookbooks. I know I'd mentioned in my last video that my wife's cookbooks would go in there. Well, let me clarify that. The books that'll fit in there will go in there. The overflow will still stay where they are. And then back over here against the far wall are the four doors that are painted. And on the sawhorses there are the two large shells that go in the upper bookcase. Now, I'm going to pan around here and get my ugly face on camera. I know that just pleases you. Zoom in a little bit and see what we got. Oh, even though it's cool here in South Texas today, I'm still sweating like a horse working out here. Whoops. Let me raise that up a tad. See if that's gonna stay there. Oh, okay. Hi folks, it's me. Whew, sweat's just rolling off of me. I had mentioned on my last video that I was making these plaques for our December meeting at the church that we have, that I give away plaques, and I wanted to give away 10 plaques. And of course the saga of my router, my 611 router dying on me, and I ordered another one, and that finally showed up, and I got it installed. And I don't know if I pushed that router farther down into the mount than the other router or what, but for some reason my bolts on the clamp would not reach. I had to go down and get some more longer bolts to clamp that thing shut. I don't know why it was a different size than the other one I had, but it was enough of a difference that the bolts couldn't catch on screws. And even with me applying pressure trying to squeeze that thing shut, all I did was manage to scrape some paint off of it. So I ended up going down to a local Lowe's and finding their M5 socket head screws, and got some just a little bit longer, and that did the trick. But it's in and it's working, and I've made a few plaques since then. Here's a couple that I'm doing. This is the John 14:6 verse that I'm making for my neighbors. I don't know if that's going to show up or not, being this far back from it, but it's the same thing. It says that Jesus answered, "I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through me." I'm going to make 3 of these. I've got 2 of them done. The third one I'll do as soon as my internet service comes back, seeing how that this X-CARVE is internet based and runs off the internet. When my internet service is down, which good old Comcast is down frequently, and it's out today for most of the remainder of the day, I'll finish that third one. In the meantime, I have made these. This is the Lord's Prayer, the King James Version as I titled it, and I made that plaque, and I'll be giving that to one of my neighbors also. He's the one, reason it's bigger than the others is just because I've had it and it's ready to go, but he also spends more time with me. My other neighbors, I mean, it's a kind of a hello, how are you type thing, and a couple of them will come by and talk to me, or I'll go over and talk with them, but one of them will get, the neighbor I'm going to give this to spends quite a bit of time with me. These are 2 plaques that I made for the grandchildren for Christmas. They're the Jesus, the fish Christian symbol, the fish symbol with Jesus in it. They're both the same. I made them out of poplar. But on the back side, I got little cards, and in those cards is some of cash. I'm going to wrap this up and give it to them and see how long it takes them to figure out what's in the envelopes. I don't think it'll take them too long. They're pretty sharp kids, and they know Grandma and Grandpa always got some sort of a greeny thing for them. But it's not a whole lot, but it's a little bit. But that's what I've been doing, making plaques, working on this, getting this primered, getting it ready to go. It is now primered. It's all primered. I'm ready to start shooting the color coat. I'll probably start doing that tomorrow or the next day and spend all next week on it. And hopefully I can get that all done to where I can get the slide out shells put in and adjusted. I had put them in already, and some of them were real tight. They were hard to pull in and out. And I think that's because I just kind of eyeball putting those slides in, those full-length slides in, drawer slides. And I may have not got them aligned perfectly right. At the time I was doing it, I have a jig tool that I was supposed to use to do that, and I couldn't find it, so I went ahead and did it without, thinking I could do it. Well, I've taken them all out. I had to take them out to paint anyway, but I've taken them all out. When I put them back in, I will use my jig that I didn't find. My wife, thank God, bless her heart, she found it for me. And I will use that to put those slides back in. Hopefully that'll take care of my sticky problem on those slide out drawers. At least I'm thinking that's the problem. If that's not the problem, then I've got to do something else. But I'm going to take those drawers, instead of painting those pull-out drawers white, we're just going to clear coat them with polyurethane like I've done all this other pine. And hopefully that's the way the wife wanted to leave them, so that's the way they're going to be. Instead of painting them white, I'm going to clear coat them, and they'll be coated with polyurethane. So that's just a quick update on what I've been doing. I thought I'd put this out to you. I don't think I'll get another one out before Christmas, seeing how it's next week. So that being said, I want to again wish you all a very Merry Christmas and the happiest and safest of New Year's. For now, this is the DIY CNC Woodworker. Have a good day.